Good morning. It's August 21st, kind of humid out. This is a glaze load, and I started this on Friday evening, so it's perfectly cool now. I'm excited about the results. I got a few new pieces. Let's see what we got. So the cones tell me once again we fired exactly the way we wanted. This is a cone 5, this is cone 6, and we didn't hit 7. I'm very happy. That's just nice. So that's good. Second, this is a new plate I've been playing with, and I thought, isn't that sweet? I love this little ruffly design to it, and then I thought I'd add a little something special to the back so that when you see it from the back, you can see the green petals as though it would be like that. So, and we will take still pictures of these afterwards for you to see. Here you go. This is a little vase. I just kind of freehand paint it and then drew on some sunflowers and leaves and whatnot. And I like it. I think it's kind of cute. It's a little vase. It'll look pretty with assorted flowers in it, I think.
Oh, you want to talk about what glazes you did on them?
These are all stroke and coat, and then I used designer liner to do the freehand flowers. And you can feel a slight degree of, I don't know if the light catches it.
Texture.
Of texture, yes, absolutely texture. Not severe, but you can feel the lines slightly. Very pretty though, I think it's cute. And the last in the series for this time of the oyster plates. I think that came out really nice. Oh, the back is darker than the others, but I like it. So, and I like the uniqueness of each one, and I like how smooth and nice the bottom looks. These are lovely. There we go. And then another mug for me in that, my favorite glaze, which is, ooh, that came out drippy nice, didn't it? That's a nice drippy glaze. Inside looks pretty. And again, this is that Italian green tea glaze. So let's see, what's in the next shelf here? There you go. Oh, they should have been whiter. Why didn't they come out whiter? Oh no!
What happened?
Look!
Uh-oh. That's bad.
That's really bad. I've never ever,
Oh, it's going to come out in pieces.
no. Yeah, I know what happened. This was supposed to be the last piece. Oh my God, and it wrecked the shelf. Ah, stupido. My fault. I should have put a cookie under this. This is, son of a gun. I did this one, but not that. See, because it goes, Well, I have to show you the pieces. See, what happened is it fused to the shelf, and because it's elevated, it stuck right to it. When it cooled, it just shattered apart. Oh, that's a disappointment. That's the worst I've seen. Let's hope I have pumpkins in the very bottom. Let's hope none of those look like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to grind the plate. Oh my goodness gracious. That is pretty stinky.
Oh, this one fused into it.
It'll come out when I tap it, I believe. Darn. Let's see what the cones. Again, same, almost to a 7 in the middle. Look at that, it bowed
Yeah,
it
got
right
it
up.
got a little bit hotter.
Yeah, a little bit hotter. A little hotter than I wanted it to be. Yeah, to the point where you can see a lot of things fused together. Darn it, darn it, darn it. That's a disappointment. And these are some doves I am making for Christmas or for weddings. I thought they might be pretty for weddings also, and they hang on the wall. I'll bring them over so you can see these much better. So you see, and then there's the back. You can see the hook, so it's hidden behind the leaf wing, the wing, and then they're holding a small sprig of holly or whatever you want. There we go. And then, so I have quite a few of those. Here, I'll give you these furniture pieces, Dan. I wish they were whiter, though. I'm disappointed in that. And that's, I thought it was pure porcelain, which should be super bright white, but maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't think it looks as white as the other. So, oh, and it's quite dimensional. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't make it just plain flat. So I thought these will look lovely on the tree. And they're very lightweight. So hopefully people will like them. There you go. Whole handful. I got a couple more. I also had someone call me and ask me to make a special plate for her granddaughters and with their feet on it. So this was a piece of broken pottery that I quick put it together for an idea of what it would look like on a regular piece, not this broken piece. And so she'd have some sort of an idea. And then I tried out other glazes because she wants it to be pink. And so this is the same thing except 2 shades of pink. And these are the colors they are. And I just used the heel of my hand and made toes so they could have an idea
What's
what it
that
was.
piece there?
Hmm?
That piece there.
Yes, these are, I did a test tile of underglazes with zinc-free clear and without, because reds they get very different when they're fired. You can see there's 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats, and this is 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats. So this is the darkest. I could make 4 even if you wanted it dark, but you can see how pale it is with only 1 coat. And then these are dots, like for those berries. And so I do a very single dot, but I make it quite thick. So, oh, and the shelf looks terrible. Oh, here's another loose piece, Dan. So this is gonna require some work to get clean. Can you see?
Oh God. Oh yeah, it's a mess.
It's a mess. Pumpkins! Oh my gosh, the pumpkins look cool. And I stilted them, so here's hoping. I really like making pumpkins. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Oh, look at the pumpkin. I stilted them, so it should, let's see if it'll pop off.
Yep,
Yeah,
there you go.
so there's, this way what I'll do is I'll sand down those dots. Oh, I don't even think I need to. There's nice and smooth. It didn't make a real serious mark. And it looks so finished. I like how the stems and the leaves came out. I did this. This is, of course, that Inferno Red from Kentucky Mudworks. And the stem is interactive pigments with satin on, no, eggshell wash on the stem, and on the leaf I put dark green Celadon. So it gave it that green-brown look and just exactly what I was going for. Really, I think it's quite nice, and you can see some of the breaks. They look all quite, they look pretty good. Oh, and the kiln down here, gosh, it's a long way down.
You didn't get quite as more.
Not quite, it's about a 5.5, so that's okay though. Maybe that's why it's not as, not as many crystals. Oh, this really is cute. They're just little cute pumpkins. Here's the still. I just think they're sweet. And I like how that came out. Aren't they cute? I have no idea how much to charge for something like this. I'm glad they didn't blow up. Like when I did them bisque, they blew up. Literally, I had 6 and I only ended up with 4, which was quite a disappointment. Whoa, that went amok. Oh, so I'll have to see what it did. It left a little hole. This stilt caught it, and I'll just have to fix that. But that's a single coat of the the Inferno Red, and you can see how distinctively brown it is. And I don't mind that on the bottom. I just didn't want it white. And I love how the stem came out. That is just perfect. I made nice notes on it, so I'll be able to reproduce this. But I'll make a note to make sure I do this in a hot kiln. I want this up at the top where it's really good and hot, or in the middle. And this is the last pumpkin. Ew. Oh, this is gonna give me fits. Well, not as bad as I thought. So my answer is definitely stilt, but here he is. He's my favorite of the group. I might keep him for myself. I just like it. It'll be nice for fall. Okay, and then some more of the little bitty.
Oh, you probably leave them in there for now.
Well, they're just little doves. You can just take them. And then 2 test tiles. I want to get them out. Here's the 2 test tiles. I haven't used these greens. This is dark green Celadon by Amico, 1, 2, and 3 coats. And on the back, that's with 2 coats of the green and a coat of 2 coats of flux on top. And there's really not much interaction. It didn't change it much from the front to the back. But I always try to do that. Put the single glaze on the front in 1, 2, and 3 coats. And on the back, I always do 2 with flux over top so I can see how flux interacts with the glaze, because you just don't know, and I don't want to take a chance. This has some change a little bit, but nothing crazy. It's a pretty green, true green. So that's about it for today. It was a quick load. It's getting pretty warm out here.
Yeah.
So we're...
The last one we forgot about comments.
Yes. My husband, Dan, helps me do that, Debbie, Dan. He does all the taping and all the internet stuff. So sometimes if it looks as though Dan Dodge is replying, it's not, it's me on his account. But the thing we did last time was we said, please feel free to make comments. Well, what happened is we didn't realize you have to make a conscious effort every time you post the video to go in and say, the kids, how has
it's not appropriate for children.
That it's not appropriate, and it's not. I mean, of course this is appropriate for children. It's not nothing untold, but you physically have to do that every time, at least with whatever account we have. So he has fixed that. He will continue to fix that, he assures me. So please share your comments, and I will do my best to respond to everyone who comments. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.